find a spot where you can park the bikes and enjoy this scenery. Wow, unbelievable. This is a coastline. This is amazing. Amazing. Good morning, everyone. So my bike is ready for my morning tour, and I'm on my way to the near gas station to meet two of my colleagues, which will join me today, Avi and Shamil. Let's rock and roll. Let's hit the road. So I have mounted an old mobile phone and I'm using off-road for navigation. Let's go. And we're off. I have to lower my front windshield so I won't get in my face. Now it's New Year in Israel, so it's like Saturday. The roads should be empty, but off-road we should have some company. If it's bikes, quads, jeeps, off-roading as well. But I think we'll manage. You'll see. Should be a timeless ride, which means we're not under pressure. So I live in a nice place which is called Pardes Chana Karkur, and one of the great things is that we're really very near going off-road. Dirt roads at the beginning between the fields, and quickly we can go and explore the surrounding, which goes from flat to hilly. We will climb Mount Carmel today, up almost to the top, and at the end we will take a scenic route, the Carmel scenic route. I always say that these roads which are under construction now, it's like an off-road testing for my bike. Everyone is asleep at bed. It's 8 o'clock. I'm using a set of Moto's GPS Tractinator, which are 50-50 in the mode they're assembled now, which is great because I'm using the bike also on-road and off-road. So let's see. I'm punctual. I said at 8 o'clock, now it's 1 minute to 8. Should be there in 50 meters. Let's see who is here. Ah, number 1 and number 2. One there, one here. Buongiorno, signore. Hola. So what do we have? 1 KTM 690, 1 Honda CRF 450, and 1 Benelli 502X. They say it's the best one. Well, everyone is fueled up. I'm already set. My colleagues are behind me. You can see. Off-roading, we always prefer to be at least 2. Now if you fall down with the Benelli, you should know it's heavy. It's 20 kilograms with dry, and with the fuel around 240 kilograms, which is a lot. I found myself struggling lifting it up off-road, where the terrain is slippery and with a difficult angle. So anyway, I prefer not to think about my falls. If it happens, I have my backup team. So I've toured my bike all over Israel, north, south, the Negev Desert, Judean Desert, Dead Sea, surroundings, and managed to do everything. So this is the end of Pardes Chana Karkur, and see, this is the beauty I like. It was a lizard off-road. Now we have to be careful because people are Boker Tov, morning. People are walking their dogs. This is just, here's the houses, so we have to be careful. I'll signal as well. You can see. This is a light off-road. Everyone is following me. Doo-doo! Dogs like bikes. I mean, dislike. Have to be careful. It's now nothing wet here. No irrigation systems now. It's the end of summer, so we are now at the. This is the first part. I'll keep left, keep it slow. So here I'm driving on autopilot because I know this area very well. I used to live here as well. Opa. If it's standing, it's standing. If it's sitting, it's sitting. Yeah, wide open. So this is I have some charging issues I can see on my mobile, but it doesn't matter really. I have enough battery life. I have to change the white cable for the charging. Anyway, this is Eniron, which is a small agricultural settlement. You can see all these fields. Now it's the end of the summer, so before the rainy season nothing grows. Everything was harvested in June. You have olive trees, you have pomegranates, which are exported from Israel as well, from here. And just at the end of the road up there, we are off the settlement. Stop sign. You can never know who's coming to visit you. So my colleagues have more off-road orientated bikes, but we did everything together, so should be nice. And horses. Now near the horses we should go slowly because they get scared. Now if I drive too fast I can easily lose traction here. Opa. I have to be gentle. Sand is always tricky. If it's closed we have a bypass on the right. Let's see. Yeah, so we have to bypass it. And directly into the sand, so but it's fun. Now this is a tricky part which I wouldn't say dislike. It's always good training for me for deeper sands. One of my friends, Shamir, he used to ride a Tenere 700 and it was too much for him. It was too heavy, it was too difficult to handle off-road in sandy conditions, but it's a very strong one, so we changed it to this KTM 690. Now he's going over past me, I guess, in a second or two. I have to set my mirrors to see them, but now he's gone. And number 2, he's a crazy guy. Wow, throwing stones, you see? This is a, I would say, really dirt bike. No. He said to me, if there is a doubt, throttle it out. And he's right. On the right here we have a nature reserve of all the oak trees. really ancient. The Ottoman Empire used to rule this area a long time ago, and they tore down and took away all the trees because they had the Hijazi train line. And he's crossing me again. I'll close my windshield and see if I can catch up to him. And he's throwing stones. He has no back guard. Wow, look at this group. You can look Aviel on the map. Nice, with an escort car, which is very important. If someone comes from behind, high speed, he always spots the escort car. We had a lot of accidents, cyclists being overrun and killed, unfortunately, because people don't pay respect to other road users. So we try to do our best. Someone breaks down, help him as well. You can see the white line on the ridge here, which was the beginning of the aqueduct which took the water for the Roman Empire to Caesarea, old Caesarea, which has a water line, and everything originated from here. So there is a deep water spring in this area, and the Romans built this aqueduct. This is our coffee stop, but not for now. We'll take not the black one, the blue one. Let's see if he also goes left. No, we are off-road. Hopefully did the right decision. I have to go everything straight on the blue line. I used to cycle here as well with my bicycle. I haven't been here for a while. I have to be aware of wildlife as well. Wow, it goes deep. Yeah, we're on track. You can see the blue line. Whoppa. And cows. Many cows are walking around freely here. You can see these cars. These are cyclists. There are a lot of single trails here in the woods for cyclists, which are really, really great. And I feel fortunate that I live in such an area. I drove 15 minutes from my house and I'm really in the nature. Resembles a lot of the Galilee, north part of Israel. Wow, haven't been here. Let's see if the gate is open. Yeah. Now this is can break your balls. Sorry for the expression. Shamir is just near me. Yeah, we are on track. I'm taking the hard part. I like it. Up. You know me, I didn't spot this one, but no problem for me. On an unexpected adventure, almost hit the curb. I have to be careful here as well, pick my route, but wow, this was surprising. Alona Nature Reserve and Mount Horshan Nature Reserve. So we are really lucky we can off-road here still. Vámonos! Now let's take it slowly. No, this is nothing. Just have to be aware that I have to take a left turn. So I'm in first gear now. Easy. You see this white powder here, which is, I can lose traction easy. I think we did this track as well. Now there should be a left turn, really upcoming. Take out the charging cable because it annoys me. Just really now upcoming. Now it should be left here in a sec. Where is it? Ah, here. Off-road, I'm always signaling. This white powder, which was ground by everyone. Going uphill is more difficult. I have to take it slowly here as well. Stand up. You can never know what's hiding behind underneath the powder. If it's stones or rocks or a pothole or something. Now we have to stay on track on the red one. I think we did the red one here as well, so I know where I'm coming up. I'm seeing you. I'm always waiting. This is my responsibility as a leader of the group, of the pack. Noticing. Now this terrain in winter is very slippery. This is limestone, which is unbelievable slippery. When it's raining. Now we have to go straight. And we should be off the nature reserve really soon. Where are they? Now, let's see. There should be a path parallel to the highway. Yeah, on the left. I'm relying on someone else's advice. Let's see if it's true. So that's nice. There should be underpasses. Should be one just here. I think it's on the right here. Let's see. Yeah, found one. Nice sound. Let's see if we have a left turn here. It should be a path. No. Backwards. Let's follow our luck. Yes! I picked the right one. Miscalculated one. Okay, that's great. We're back online. En route, online, everything. So I know we are coming out. That's great here. We joined the road for just 200 meters, something like this, to the junction, cross on the other side, we off-road again. An interesting experience. So, this is route number 67, which goes to Tiberias and the Sea of Galilee. If we go left here for 5 minutes, we're at the Mediterranean Sea, and we are going straight. Well, should be no. Here, left up. No. First time for me as well. Yeah, the black route which goes around, and I should be concentrating on driving or riding. So no commentary for now. Enjoy the scenery. I'll take care of myself so I can keep up my videos. Voilà. So on the left side here, this is Zichron Yaakov, which we saw on the other side, and this one is an Arab Muslim settlement which is called Furadis. Wow, nice shade, cool, nice shade. Anyway, we have our coffee break soon. It's really, really nice being outside again. I've been riding like this for at least for a month, and one of the best things is going off-road with friends. And I must say, through this hobby, I've met really, really good friends. Really, really, really. 5 times really. Which is nice. And we meet also not only when we're 2 bikes, grab a beer, eat something on the weekends. And we enjoy traveling together because everyone has his role in the group. We have 2 more guys, one is abroad and one is at home with his family. It's a holiday, as I said. Wow, nice place. I haven't been here. First time for me. Watch from the boulder. Now the scenery here is very similar to Greece and Italy. Same Mediterranean climate. And we should go. Look. Nice. It's a cow and where are my colleagues? 1 and 2. Opa, what was this one? Banked into something. Now let's see, what did they do? I think here it's closed. Left here. It's a bypass because something is going on here. This is partially paved, or I would say compressed, because the trucks which go to the quarry here. Yeah, right one. Woo, 25 kilometers per hour speed limit. I think I'm over it. Guess it's for the trucks. Let's see if I have to go right here. Yeah. It says danger explosion area, but not on holidays. Unless someone kicks us out, because they blow up all the ridge here to get the limestone out, which is used for building. Now there should be a right turn here. Now it gets tricky, more tricky. Let's see. Let's stay concentrated. Yeah, no, nothing special for me. I just have to see which track I have to take. Is it straight? Oh, this is more harsh off-roading. I'll manage. Let's see if I'm right. Okay, bumpy ride. No turning back. I have to keep my momentum. Wow, This was fun. Okay. Keep it up. This is a more enduro style. Let's keep distance, but need my momentum as well. So this is what you can do with a Benelli 502X as well. You can. More difficult, but you can do it. Would be more glad to do it with a Dura 650. I'll let them take the lead. I don't care. And if I fall, they come and pick me up anyway. Wow. That was nice. Now, there is no way to know if you chose the right path. Let's see. I think 1 year ago I wouldn't dare dreaming doing a pass like this. Wow. I have to take my... Yeah, we're on the route. It should be bumpy, I think, as well. Even this part here. Opa. I have to keep my momentum, because if I'm too slow, I'll bump with my front wheel into something, lose control. Yeah, one behind me, number two as well. Front wheel just takes you wherever it wants to. So I'm really trying to. Now winter is a big no-no for this. You can imagine this brown soil. This path, the guy who recommended this path wrote, and I'll put it in the description if you come over to Israel, if you want to ride it, for no beginners. Yeah, I wouldn't say no beginners. And he did it with a GS. Opa. Now you didn't hear me swearing yet. Swearing translation down below. Take it slow so I won't lose traction. Where's Avi? Just slow down for a second. Woo! It's really bumpy. Wow, this is really enduro style. The thing is, I'm not going too fast as well, not just because of the stones and the twigs, because I'm not familiar with the terrain. So, like here, I was taken by surprise by the turn. Opa, I think we are out. Rocky terrain. Now, it's pausa. Off we go. Nice. Okay, we are onto our small break. It's about time. Some coffee, tea, grab a bite or something. Wow. We met a group of cyclists. They said it's a little bit bumpier as well. They're right. nothing special. If it's not loose gravel, I can manage it somehow. Oh, if it's not too loose and if I won't crash, let's see. Opa. Yeah, I'll take the left side. Well, it's a bit tricky, but I came for an off-road experience. And we can speed away. Let's see if my colleagues managed. One, where's number 2? He's coming. There you go. Turn around. I'm an expert in taking the wrong turns, but you know, that's it. It's tricky, so you can see my friends as well making their way. I wouldn't say struggling. I hope Avi won't fall off. Yeah, he manages. He's a pro. You have to keep your balance as well on motocross bikes like the CRF. Using the momentum of the hill. Let's see. ATVs, RZRs. Told you we have some company. Have to be really careful that we won't meet someone up here. Yeah, but I think the coast is clear. I think we'll have some sea view here. At the beginning, when I just purchased the bike, I was really struggling with weight and would fall off standing. Came to a park, to a halt, and just used to drop my bike. I think we have found our spot. Now it's standing up, easy on the rear brake. I prefer first. I have that's easy. Well, it's our resting spot. Oh, that's nice there. Ken, בוא לשם. בוא. Let's move our bikes. No freestyle falling. Only rear brake. Always when I'm going off-road, I have to be aware of the limits. Opa, almost. Yeah, I have my parking spot here. I manage moving out. Well, let's continue our journey. Turn around my bike. Over after the brake. Let's go. Well, now it's off-roading. Boker Tov. Yeah, we're on track. They are walking and we are riding. Well, it's a small strip of asphalt. Until we take a left turn off-road again. Nice rear view mirror. Shouldn't be too speedy because I don't want to miss my left turn. This is one, and you can see number 3 in the back. Now it should be somewhere here. We have a sign roadside here, so it's much easier to take a left turn and off-road again. Nice, beehives. It's a good sign as well. No idea where this trail takes us, but I guess if someone was here before, it's okay. Wow. Opa. I have to check myself. Let's see. Murmur! Zuzu! Oh! Cow poop! Cow poop is bad! Well, we're struggling, but we found the exit from this cow pooping area. I hope I have no cow poop on my tire. Yeah, nice. Nice one. I'll just stop and check how much cow poop I have on my... We have a flat tire. Avi! Well done. Well, this didn't happen for a long time. Avi with the CRF 450 has a flat tire and we're looking for a spot for some shade. I'll let Avi pass. Please. You see, his rear tire is flat. So let's take a break and לאן הוא נוסע? בוא, follow him. Well, it doesn't really matter anyway. We have a spot here. Let's start working. Well, I don't know what bit him, We are just looking for a shady spot, but he has no traction now. But you know what? Now he's in lead, so we'll follow him. Well, that's okay. That's great. Now, let's start working. We can close the nav for now, take it off so it won't be in the sun. Take my phone for some pictures. Take my key. Let's see. Okay. So we need the bead breaker and some spoons. One thing the Benelli is an expert in, its weight. Now let's see if we can use it. Enough lever to break the bead. Well, it's a nice break. Took some effort to break the rim, the bead, and now we're mounting the new tube. Well, so we spent the last hour and a half, something like this, replacing the punctured tube of Avi's Honda, and quite frankly we're exhausted. It's now 12:30, so we decided to call it a day. We'll ride just a bit more off-road down this trail, down to the road, and then through the main road back home. But it's great. It's learning something, and I'll show you the terrific view we have here. This is typical Mediterranean vegetation. Some oak trees, small bushes, and this place down here is called Kere Maharal, and all the ridge you see behind it. Also the part we are standing on is called Mount Carmel, but if you go up there, the original plan was to go the asphalt road down there and then to the left and make a big turn and reach up to the Jewish village called Daliat El Carmel, and from there to go to the scenic road. But you know, that's it. You plan X, you get Y. This is another excuse to do this trip, this route once more again with the Benelli. Loose gravel, hate it. Whoppa. I must say, I'm tired as well. It's past noon. Sun is sky high, although it's not as warm as it used to be in the summer. Now I have to take a right turn somewhere. Opa, slowly. I think it's a sharp right here. Well, we didn't see Avi. Well, you turn. Let's see if there's something wrong with his tire, if he maybe slipped. Let's see what happened. Maybe his tire slipped. Maybe he lost traction. Where is he? Oh shit. Okay, so what happened? We repunctured the new tube. בוא תראה, אבי, look, this one. תראה את זה. This is a new one, so we have a new puncture. Okay, so this is the reason. It's an old nail. Okay, no, זה לא היה. Okay, so we found the cause of the puncture. With a tow cart. And he will take his bike home. Wait for him. אבי, פה אחלה. רגע, נוריד את התיק. אקסיטה. אושיטה. הנה, תראה פה. Well, opa. You can see my big, my mirror. I'm taking Avi back home to get his car, and he will tow his bike, and I'll let it fix tomorrow. It's a good opportunity to change the rear tire as well. Taxi, and off he goes to pick up his stranded bike. And I'm heading home, 5 minutes away from here. Hope you enjoyed our daily tour with my Benelli 502X. See you in the next video.